We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Midland Rockhounds and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Gerald Vaughn gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Into the box, Robert Poisson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Robert Poisson.
From the stretch. And that's in there for a strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Vaughn has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
At the plate, Chase Calabwig. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Matt Milburn gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
So striding forward now, Kramer Robertson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Kramer Robertson.
Now the pitch. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
2-0 count, the pitch. is a called strike on the changeup.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Stepping in, Zach Kirtley, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's set and the pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
Robertson aboard here at first with nobody out. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
1-2 now.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Nobody out, runner on first. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up. There's 1. On to first. A double play. Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
At the plate, Chad Harris. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Into the box now, Eric Peralta. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Eric Peralta.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's the ball.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. Grounded to the right. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And let's take a look at Yasiel Puig, a lightning rod in our sport, but he can play some D. Covers a lot of territory out there, and do not come around third base and send this guy home. He has one of the best arms in the game.
So now to the plate, Jonah Bride. As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2.
Inside, ball.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In comes the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Logan Davidson.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Logan Davidson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First offering on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1-1.
Ball outside.
Pitch on the way.
Here.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And the knuckler got him swinging, and the side is retired. Ready now, Yasiel Puig. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Coming to the plate now, Connor Capel, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Milburn, a right-hander standing 6'3". He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a slider, and a two-seam fastball. Now the 0-1. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
2-2's the count.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the 1st out.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Gorman.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That miss. That's the ball.
The 1-0. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Stepping in now, Brian O'Keefe. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Cut fastball, and it's by him, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Here's the 2-2.
Count is full.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in now, Lázaro Armenteros. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here's the pitch.
That's one. Ball. 1-1.
Here's the 1-1. And it's 1-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Capel comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Batting it, the catcher, J.J. Schwartz.
Into the box now, J.J. Schwartz. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's the first pitch to him.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Ready with the 0-1. Nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Andres Caruso. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. A little roller toward the. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Irving Lopez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth, the left fielder,
Stepping into the box, Lars Nootbaar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Kramer Robertson. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Now to the plate, Robert Poisson. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Yeah.
I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
High in the air out to center field. Capel is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, the right fielder, Dylan Thomas.
Now at the plate, Dylan Thomas. Here's the pitch.
Yeah.
The 0-1 delivery. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The batter, the center fielder, Chase Calabwig.
Now batting, Chase Calabwig comes into this at bat 0-1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 0-1. Right side. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Zach Kirtley.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Slow little roller to third. He's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chad Harris.
Digging in, Chad Harris. 0-1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Schwartz corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also, credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasiel Puig. First pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
In now, Connor Capel. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
At the plate now, Nolan Gorman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A pause and the 0-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0.
Ball. 2-1.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. Popped him up. O'Keefe moving to his left. 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Logan Davidson.
Next will be the designated hitter, Logan Davidson. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch of the at-bat. Knuckleball upstairs, dangerous pitch taken for a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. Home half of the fifth coming up, and we still have no score. Now at the plate, Brian O'Keefe, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First pitch on its way. To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Irving Lopez.
Digging in, Irving Lopez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming, here it is. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Newtbar.
At the plate, Lars Nootbaar, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0 home. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kramer Robertson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
From the belt, the pitch struck him out.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Standing in now, Zach Kirkley, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Thomas will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Lázaro Armenteros. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's inside ball.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number two.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1-2, here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it one away.
Now batting, the catcher, J.J. Schwartz.
So digging in now, J.J. Schwartz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch at the letters, but called high. It's a ball. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And it's fouled away. He'll try it again. 3-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
You know, Nero, that's one of the downsides of being a knuckleball pitcher. You don't have a lot of other pitches in his repertoire. After seeing a few too many knuckleballs, he's able to hit a bullet right there for a base hit.
Yeah, this pitcher will occasionally mix in a fastball, give you a different look, but that's a lot of knuckleballs in a row. And I'll tell you what, he didn't miss it.
Stepping in now, Andres Caruso. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. One out and a runner on second base. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, if a knuckleballer's in a game this late, he's got a good one working. He's been able to manipulate that thing all over. It's been dancing, occasionally mixing in a fastball. He's done a nice job.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in once again, Robert Poisson, runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch.
That's the ball low.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Count now a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's the 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And the knuckler got him swinging, and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Striding into the box, Chad Harris. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Peralta in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. James Nail will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Number 24, James Nail.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. Into the box now, Connor Capel, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Puig rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, some really good pitching going into the 6th inning of this one. Big RBI base hit to break through. What a pitcher's duel this been.
Yeah, Dan, the pitching's been great, but something I've been focusing on is how great the defenses have been on both sides. To push a run across in the 6th inning, let's get the bullpens fired up.
So now to the plate, Nolan Gorman, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brian O'Keefe stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Two and one. Nail, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and a 2-seam fastball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 2-2.
2-2's the count.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Lopez.
Coming to the plate now, Irving Lopez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Two men are on with 2 men out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
3 balls, no strikes. Changeup too low. He walked him.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
In now, Lars Nootbaar, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Left side, but well fouled. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
2 out, bases loaded. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. Throw won't get him.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Standing in, Kramer Robertson. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yeah.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now the 0-2 pitch, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We're through 6 full, and Springfield leads this thing 3-0. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Dylan Thomas.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chase Calabwig.
At the plate, Chase Calabwig. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. On its way is pitch number 75. A 1 pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it. Now
at the plate, Eric Peralta. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2.
The third baseman, number 5, Jonah Bride.
Standing in, Jonah Bride. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. A runner on first with 2 away. The knuckleball giggling at him as it goes by. 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. The 2-1 home. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Springfield's out in front, 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Kirtley. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. This is popped up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Outstanding range on display that time, and here's the data from ShowTrack. I didn't think he was going to get to that one, but he did, and then to complete the play, he made a fantastic throw right on the money. That batter's got to feel like he got robbed on that ball. Digging in to try it again, Chad Harris. First offering on its way.
No, that missed.
1 out, nobody on. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And here's a slider for a called strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Logan Davidson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Logan Davidson.
He's set and the pitch. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. So 1-1. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
At the plate now, Lázaro Armenteros, as he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, J.J. Schwartz, who represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Too high. 1-2. First and second here with nobody out. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Ready for another chance? Andres Caruso. Here's the first pitch to him. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of 1, though.
Striding in once again, Robert Poisson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Comes set, the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ready for another shot now, Dylan Thomas. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Ready with the 1-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The set and the 2-0. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
2 out here and a runner at second. To the right side and through, a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone, grab your glove and flash some leather.
Into the box, Chase Calabwig, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Ready with the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
1-2. Here it is. Line towards center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Eric Peralta is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. Popped him up. O'Keefe is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Now at the plate, Connor Capel. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The center fielder, Connor.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
D-Row, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Standing in now, Nolan Gorman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
1-1 home. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's his first base hit in this one. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Cody Stoll will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. In now, Brian O'Keefe. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Stoll, a 27-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and a 2-seam fastball. None out, runners at first and second. And he falls behind now, 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
That one's in there, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
First and second here with nobody out. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Full count.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Ready once again, Irving Lopez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Good.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Oh, 1 here it comes. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. In to score, the runner from third.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Stepping up now, Lars Nootbaar. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. He's right there, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full. And Springfield leads this thing 4-3. John Fasola comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Cardinals, number 23, John.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jonah Bride. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fasola, a 27-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Into the box now, Logan Davidson. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Comes set and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hit out towards second. To second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Well, he showed right there why he's such a tough guy to double up. He can fly, and he busted it down the line, so they just get the one out.
So coming to the plate, Lázaro Armenteros. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Two and two now with 2 out here in the 9th.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Now in the box, J.J. Schwartz. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 out with a man at first. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Springfield came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Patrick Dayton claims the win out of the pen, his first. John Fasola wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Springfield Cardinals, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rockhounds, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.